What's going on, guys? Welcome back into the channel. Since Madden 23 has released, I'm going to be releasing a few various tips and tricks videos to help you guys get up to speed and let you know everything that you need to know in regards to Madden 23. The first thing that I want to cover here, and this is going to be incredibly important, and you're going to see down there in the bottom right hand corner, music is popping up and various different songs are playing. So we're going to be discussing today how to get your game ready for streaming and gameplay so you don't get copyrighted or anything like that. And one of the first tips that we're going to have to cover is how to turn the music off within the game, how to make sure that you're not getting those copyright strikes or anything like that because of music playing in your game. Now, I have the game muted right now because it is actively playing music. So we're going to have to go through here and change a couple of things. It's actually as simple as simply going to your settings and changing one audio slider. So we're going to go to user settings, and this is going to be your settings for the entire game. You can access these from the main menu. I'm just accessing them, as you can see, through franchise mode. If I were to go to the main menu to access them, all you have to do is go to the bottom right hand corner, which is where the little cog is going to pop up for you. So down here in the right hand corner, you would go to this cog, and then again, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to go to your volume controls. It's just one further step if you're already in franchise mode. So go to volume controls, and first and foremost, as always, you're going to want to go to your music and turn that all the way down. However, there are a couple of other things to keep in mind here. Number one, first and foremost, this may not be the only time you hear music within a game. There are some other settings that you might want to consider changing. For example, your stadium speakers. This scales the volume of the PA announcer, referee, penalties, stadium music, and any other sounds that would be coming out of the stadium speakers. So what can happen to you during a game is stadium music can be playing. That can be picked up and copyright striked against you. So you're going to want to turn the stadium speakers down. Unfortunately, this does limit immersion because, again, it's going to take away the PA announcer, referee, penalties, things like that. But you're going to have to do that if you don't want to be at risk of getting copyright striked or some type of issue popping up from music playing within your game. And there we go. I can now safely turn the mute off for the game recording here, and you guys will be able to hear everything from my game right now. So that's going to be extremely helpful. You guys can now hear the clicking, everything like that, and now no music is playing through. However, there's one further tip that I want to give you guys, just because you're going to continue to see these little pop-ups saying this song's playing. You can see it right down there in the bottom right hand corner. There's a pop-up saying that a song is playing. So if you want to get those out of the way and completely remove those, you're going to have to go to your music selector. So in order to do this, you're just going to look to the bottom right hand corner, and it shows that I can press the big button in the middle of the PlayStation controller, for example, and it'll show a button for you on Xbox as well. I'm going to press that button. It's going to bring up all of my kind of details here on my profile. What I can simply do is press the right bumper or R1 once to go over to EA Music, and you can then go through all of these songs and deselect all of these songs. And this is going to prevent all of those pop-ups from coming up during the game and making sure that they're not playing over top of your game and not popping up down in that corner and being distracting or anything like that. This is what everybody's going to be doing that is streaming games. It is a little bit longer of a process to do this. If you don't want to bother doing this and having those pop-ups doesn't really matter to you, then all you're going to need to do is change that slider. But now I can see that I've scrolled through every single song and there's nothing selected. So we're no longer going to have any music playing during the game. We're going to get no pop-ups in the bottom right-hand corner, and we are now safe to play without any issues plaguing us in terms of the music. And now you're ready to go to stream, to record videos on Madden 23 without the music becoming an issue for you. This is the first thing that I do on every game that I record videos on, so hopefully this was helpful to you guys in some way. If it was, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a good one.